Wide receiver Odell Beckham Jr. of the New York Football Giants has stated that he should be the highest paid player in the National Football League. Do I agree? No. Because at the end of the day, the success of his position, the wide receiver position, depends on the quarterback position. Somebody has to get him the football. It don't matter what happens. It don't matter how good he is. Somebody has to deliver that football to his hands, night in and night out. I've seen it several times again. I've seen a quarterback make a wide receiver look average or look like he's not that good because the quarterback is terrible. The quarterback situation is not great at all. A la Randy Moss when he was in Oakland. People thought Randy Moss was done when he was in Oakland, but then when he went with Tom Brady in New England, he set the single season record for most touchdowns by a wide receiver. I think he had like 23, 24 touchdowns this season. Also, we seen it with Musa Muhammad. Musa Muhammad was in Carolina with the Panthers. He came to the Bears with Rex Grossman and Kyle Orton, and he looked average. His statistics drastically dropped, and it quote-unquote killed him, right? So somebody has to deliver him the football. So I can't say he should be paid higher than some of these quarterbacks in the league like Aaron Rodgers. But at the end of the day, he has a point, and he has a point because he is New York football. He is the New York Football Giants, period. Bar none. He is New York sports overall. Like, he is the most marketable guy in the NFL. My mama know who Odell Beckham Jr. is. My girl know who Odell Beckham Jr. is. She don't know what Tom Brady look like. My girl don't know what Tom Brady looks. She don't know what the hell Aaron Rodgers look like. So that tell me something right there. He's the most marketable player in the league. They keep throwing him out there every single time. He got the highest selling jersey in the league. He is the face of New York sports. He is a bigger face than Carmelo Anthony. So I don't care what Jason Whitlock was talking. If he in a room with Carmelo, people gonna go to Odell first. They're not gonna go to Carmelo. That time is over with. But let's talk about on-field production. Since he's been in the league, the first 3 seasons, every single season he's had at least 90 catches and 1,300 receiving yards. Name me another receiver who's done that. I'll wait, because you can't do it. In 3 seasons, he's racked up 35 touchdowns, and he creates a matchup problem every single time he's on the field. And it ain't like the people don't know what a football going. Everybody know it's going to number 13. Everybody know it every single time. But yet and still, he still produces these huge numbers night in and night out, like on a consistent basis. So last year he averaged 13.5 yards per reception, had 10 touchdowns and 1,367 receiving yards, along with 101 catches. Right now, his statistics were not better than Antonio Brown or Julio Jones. I actually believe that Julio is the best receiver in the league right now. But I think in about 2 years, or a year, maybe a year, Odell gonna catch him. Because in Antonio Brown, and Julio's first 3 years, they were not what Odell Beckham Jr. is. Since his first game, we've been living in the Odell Beckham Jr. era, and it ain't even close. Now, I know I love Julio. I love AB. Talented guys, bar none. But I believe if you put him in Pittsburgh and you put AB in New York with the Giants, I believe Odell would have better stats. Because, in my opinion, let's be real, Ben Roethlisberger is a better quarterback than Eli Manning. We know how inconsistent Eli can be. And Odell has revitalized Eli's career, because it was at a time, and people want to blame it on a new offensive coordinator. They want to say it's a new offensive coordinator. They got him looking like that. No, it's that kid, number 13, 1-3. They got him looking like he's the man because he's catching passes that shouldn't even be caught sometimes. Now, they want to talk about that playoff game. Yes, it was a horrendous game for him, but it's been other wide receivers that have been great in this league that struggled in their first couple of games in the playoffs. Let's talk about Jerry Rice. His first game in the playoffs, 4 receptions, 45 yards. Second game, three receptions and 48 yards. Odell Beckham Jr., 4 catches and 28 yards in his first game. He will get better. But I've seen Odell go to the crib off slant routes plenty of times. Like, after the catch, the kid is explosive, dynamic, and he is like, honestly, real talk. He is the reason why the NFL is a big reason why the NFL is popping right now. He is a rock star, and people don't like it. People like to hate on the kid because they don't like the antics, they don't like his emotional behavior. But yet again, I believe if you put him in Pittsburgh, he would have better numbers than AB. Because honestly, Pittsburgh got way more weapons, than the Giants do. The Giants don't got no running back. Last year offensive line, we know is at the bottom tier of the league. We know that. No running game, no pass catching tight end, a rookie Sterling Shepard, but yet still Odell still produces. Now this year it's gonna be a lot better with Brandon Marshall, a veteran Hall of Fame wide receiver. Yes, I said Hall of Fame. B. Marshall's Hall of Fame. I don't care if he's been to the playoffs or not. He gonna have a veteran on the other side, and everything's gonna balance out for him. Because if he had Martavis Bryant on his team, Le'Veon Bell, even if he had a running back like D'Angelo Williams, things would have been like. Let's just imagine what he could have, what his numbers could have been. His numbers, I believe, aren't as high as Julio or Antonio Brown because everybody know where the ball going. Period, and they still can't stop him. Odell best wide receiver in the league in the next year.